this is going to be the office. Desk over there. Today we get to move in. Oh. Now we're going to tackle the desk. Not know your rights from your lefts. Teaching our generation of kids. You've been telling them the wrong left and right. Let's see if the mechanical desk will stand up. Oh! Yes! Oh mate, that is sick! Wow. Okay, that goes well high. That is sick. It's a little bit unstable. What is up everyone, welcome to the first episode of Building My Office. Now I've been delaying this for a while because quite simply I've been too much of a perfectionist, thinking how can I lay this video out, how can I make it look cool, when I think in reality the best way to make this video is to just have it raw like this so you can see the progress that we make on the office. So for the longest time, way before we bought this house, I have been dreaming of having my own office. My mum and dad surprised me turning the spare room into an office, and I worked from that and I absolutely loved it. It was very minimal, it was literally just my laptop and a desk and some studio lights that I never actually used, but it was amazing and I was super grateful for it. But now, 3 years later, I'm in the position where I can make my own office and make it exactly how I want, especially now that I'm working from home a lot of the time because of this bloody pandemic. So I'm just super excited to make this how I want it and make it a space that I love working from, I love editing from, and it's just a nice creative space. So that's enough chit chat, let's get into it. Behind me you can see I've got my desk set up and I've also got my chair, which I got from the same company. Everything that I put in this video, if I can link it, I'll link it down below because I know some people may be interested in buying it. Before I start putting stuff on top of the desk, I want to try and sort out this wiring because this is a standing desk, you can raise it up and down, meaning it's got a motor on it, meaning it's got lots of wires. I've also got this extension lead that we're going to fix to the bottom of the desk so that I can easily have power without wires running everywhere. I bought some of these Velcro pads which I'm going to stick to the desk and then put the extension lead onto that just to keep it nice and clean. We've lost all the daylight now, so sorry if the lighting's a little bit harsh, but the next task that we have is we're going to install these Govee LED light strips. Now, I got these from Amazon. I think they were around about 15 to 20 quid, so relatively cheap. They might have been more than that, I'll put it on the screen. But they were the cheaper end of the LED lighting and the reviews were very good. So the idea is I'm going to put these behind my desk on the back side of that desk, and then hopefully that will light up the wall. You've seen this 1,000 times, it's nothing new, but it looks really cool. And the power outlet. Okay, I've definitely bought too much. There's 5 meters here, and I don't think you can just cut it. Oh, you can. You can cut it. I'm an idiot, mate. I am such an idiot. Here's the moment of truth. Is it going to work? Let's find out. I think I just need to clip this off. Let's make sure the power's turned on. Oh shit! Yes, that is exactly what we wanted, apart from it's blue. Oh my god, so many options. Okay, I don't want it to flash. Right guys, I've got the Govee app on my phone and we're going to have a little play now. Yellow, orange, red. Okay, I don't think we're going to want any of these, probably just white. Right, so sunrise. The light will mimic the sunrise colour. The brightness will increase continually. Oh, that's sick that you can do that. Wow, there's so many options on here, but to be honest with you, I'm probably not going to use many of them. The next light source that we're going to be having on the table is this lamp that I got from Dunelm. Looks like a bloody street lamp, doesn't it? I bought this ages ago. I'm not sure if I'm still as fond, but hopefully it'll look good when we've got everything on the desk. But we're just gonna get this sorted as well now. Right, so obviously this lamp looks bloody ridiculous with the blue lights in the background, but if we turn them off, that is just going to be there just purely for me when I'm working, just to have a bit of ambient light. So that is the lighting sorted now. I mean, the cables aren't too bad. Luckily, there's like trays that I've just managed to slot the wiring in. I just used some Velcro pads to hold up the wiring, and also any little trays, I just tucked everything in there. That's the boring stuff out of the way now. Tomorrow, I'm going to set up all my monitor and all the other little storagey bits. So we'll catch you tomorrow. Yo, it's the next day now, and now that we've got the desk and the lighting sorted out, what we're going to do now is put everything out how I would have it on my desk. So my monitor, my laptop, my stands, all of that kind of stuff. Once it's laid out, I can then figure out where I want my prints to go. I've got some storage stuff that we need to put below the desk and by the side of it. So yeah, we're just going to start assembling stuff now, make it look nice and pretty. Got this print which I'm going to put up on the wall, which was actually made by one of my colleagues, Luke. He made this during Movember, and it says, "You're only human, man." And on the bottom it says, "Fuck the stigma, it's cool not to be cool. Talking is your greatest weapon, so be a man of more words. Always remember, you're not alone." He did this as like a charity piece for Movember, so I'm gonna put this up, I think, in that corner just above the laptops. Maybe up here somewhere. Okay, we've got the print up. I had to move it up because I forgot the laptops are here, so it would have been blocking the print. But the desk is looking how we want it to now. We've got some storagey bits to go down. So this is gonna go under the desk there, just so I can put like notepads, stationery, bits that I just need to grab quickly. We have then got more black shelving, which is on wheels, which is not very useful considering it's carpet in here, but oh well, that is gonna go the other side of the desk, and this is just gonna be more storage for camera equipment, laptop equipment, all that kind of stuff. And then I bought this from Ikea a while back. It's like a metal shelving thing with a piece of wood. Not really sure where this is gonna go. I haven't got a place for this. I just bought it because I thought it looked cool, but I think it's just gonna get in the way. I could use this to put under the desk to have like a wiring, not wiring, as like a shelf. Okay, sweet. I've managed to tuck that white wire, which was here, just around the corner of that leg. It looks a lot cleaner now. It's intended to be a shelf and sit on the wall like that, but I don't like it and I think it looks a bit tacky, to be honest. So what I'm gonna do instead is put it under here, and I'm gonna screw it into the desk and have it as like a drawer, and then we won't need this thing. So let's get this out. We don't need this anymore. That'll sit like that nicely. Don't know why I was trying to attach this. Ellen's just come and told me a much easier way of doing it. So thank you. Yeah, that'll work. And then I'd have to drill through this shit. Damn it.
Oh, fab.
Oh, that's all the screws out of organisation. Brilliant. What have we just realised now? What have we just realised?
That whatever Fab puts in here, it's just going to fall straight out the
There's
back.
nothing on the back. There's no back to it, so it's just going to fucking fall out. Oh, what the hell is wrong with my brain? What is wrong with my brain?
And also, it's taken us about an hour just to get this
It's
on.
so fiddly, because you can't get a drill or a screwdriver up in that cage. Thanks for your help there. Alright guys, it's actually now the following weekend since the last footage that you saw. I've got a couple of additional things that we've ordered over the week for the office. So we have got a little mouse pad, which I bought off Amazon, and we've also got Alexa up here now, which is great. Ties in nicely with all the tech and the colour scheme too. So this is gonna end the first episode of building my office, my dream office. We're pretty much there, to be honest. There's probably a couple of little other changes and little things we'd like to add in, like the shelving and maybe some other little techie bits. So stay tuned for the next episode, but I am over the moon with how it's turned out. This is just a space that I love to be in. I get excited to come and work and edit and that is exactly what I wanted, and it's just all tying together now. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this as much as I have creating it. If you have, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe down below for more content, and I will see you guys in the next episode.